Yes. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. October 14, variant 13, question number 5. I want to discuss my student, and this is a question number 30 in my worksheet on the top. So first problem is show sines 4 minus cos 4 equal to this one. So proving part. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. LHS stand for left hand side. Sine 4 theta minus cos 4 theta. Recall, in O levels mathematics, we study this formula. And I'll tell you, this formula is frequently used in a AS trigonometry and A2 trigonometry. And this is square of A, all of you know it, is square of B, all of you know it. And the value in the bracket, one time add and one time subtract, we have done in O levels. This is called two-term factorization. I am going to apply here. Okay. How to apply? Come back. This is a square of some value. This is a square of some value. Here I'm going to write sine theta, no wrong. Here cos theta, no wrong. Because 2 is not 4. So it means I have to write 2 inside. 2 2's will give you 4. And 2 inside, 2 2's will give you 4. Now it's correct. And how to apply the value in the brackets? One time add and one time subtract. So sine squared theta plus cos squared theta and sine squared theta minus cos squared theta. So I think so you got the idea very, very clear. So I'm rubbing the right hand side and I want to, you know the formula, but repeat again for your understanding, better understanding. And the formula is what? Sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is always equal to 1. Two reasons, power same, and power must be not even same. This is only for 2 power and angle must same. So look at here in this formula, and this is a power same and the angle same. So this become 1. But the right hand side formula, it cannot be equal to 1. Reason, in the middle you have a minus sign. And you know 2 into 1 give you 2. So this into 1 it give you same answer. It means sine squared theta minus cos squared theta. And we got our right hand side. No, sorry. Some missing is there. We need to prove something extra. And what to prove extra part, I'm going to show you. And look at here. My target is not this one. My target, you can see that we don't have cos square there. We don't have cos square. We need only sine square. It means I have to get rid of a cos square from here. And I think you know, just I taught formula sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. Because I don't need cos square, so make a subject. So when I make a subject cos squared theta, so this will go on the other end. So I will get this one. This I'm going to replace in the place of this. So I think so very, very clear idea. So sine squared theta minus 1 minus sine squared theta. And you know very well when I open the bracket, so what happens? Sine squared theta as it is, and this minus into plus minus 1, and minus into minus become plus sine square theta. And sine square plus sine square giving you 2 sine square theta. So I have space issue, so I'm writing on the top. And I'm going to finish my first part. Okay. So it means my answer is, okay, better to write on the top. So sine squared theta minus 1 minus sine squared theta. Expand the bracket, so you know very well, minus 1 and plus sine squared theta. And sine plus sine give you 2 sine squared theta. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, I have proved my right hand side has proved. And wait a minute please. So I have proved the rest part is there. Okay. Yes, student, now I'm going to do part number B. Part 1A is over. Let's go part number B. So second part. Second part, what we have here mentioned here, we need to find angle. Let me write the part number 2. Part number 2, he's asking sine 4 theta minus cos 4 theta is equals to 1 by 2. But problem is that we can't solve directly here. We need one thing. Either we need sine only, cos only, or we need cos only or sine only. Like one trigonometric ratio we can use at a time. So I will write here by part I. Like I will take a help of part 1I. You know, part number 1I just show you, I just make a big diagram you can understand. Look here. 5 part 1 saying that this left hand side equal to this right hand side. So it means I can remove, if I have this kind of thing, I have it, I can remove it and I copy 2 sine squared theta minus 1. So this is the whole story. So let's see how I can manage now. Okay. So let's see. So I can write 2 sine square theta minus 1 equal to this half will come as it is. Okay. Now my target is to make a subject sine square. So you know very well this one goes there. So 1 plus half gives you 3 by 2. This 2 divide. It gives you sine squared theta is equal to 3 by 4. Take the root of the both side. You got a 2 answers. Root of 3 by 4. Give plus and minus. It is a compulsory. And now I will do one time with the positive and one time with negative. That is my 4-mark question. Okay, first I'm doing with a positive. If I have a sine theta is equals to positive root 3 by 2. You ask, why are you writing 2, sir? Can I say one thing? Root of 3 by 4 means root of 3 separate, root of 4 separate, correct? And root of 4 is 2. I hope so. You have no question in your mind. Why even you don't write it. Like, look at here. If you keep this as it is here, no issue at all. But you know, I memorize some values. Okay, that is why I know that this is a sine 60. Like sine 60 is value is root 3 by 2. That is why I change it. But it's not a compulsory part. So you can change it. So you can just leave it, no problem. So let's talk about theta. Okay, first of all, remember I taught you that you have to make cross and ask yourself sign is positive. And I taught this cross, look at in the middle of, so so I taught you cast, CA as we cast. So C stand for cos, A stand for all, S stand for sine, and T stand for 10. But sine positive is here. So sine positive in first quadrant and second quadrant. Okay, so I will take one line here and one line here. So first and second, I think so. Okay, let's continue. So I will take sine inverse on the other end, and for a while take this theta as a alpha. Alpha is equals to sine inverse of 3 by 2, and this is giving you answer. Alpha is coming here 60 degree. And you know what happens? You will write the 60 degree where? Line and x-axis. Line and x-axis. This is the criteria. Okay, now after that, what is rule of measurement? The root, and you bring back this theta back here. It means theta is equals to how to answer? Let me tell you answer. There's a criteria for it. Start from positive x-axis. Here, move anti-clockwise till line. For example, this is the first. This is the first my answer here. And second answer is this one. Every time start from positive x-axis. This is a compulsory part of the question. So let's start onward. So I am going to answer. Now look at here. First answer 60. And second answer is from here. Wait a minute. I rubbed by mistake. Okay, let me bring back. Yes. Okay. Second answer is from here till here. So there are 2 arrows you can find here. Let me write a final answer. So first answer is 60. Second answer, you know, what is answer? You can say this, if this is a 60 degree, but I need this answer, we say 180 minus 60. So I'm writing here 180 minus 60. And I'm going to finish my question, don't worry. Okay, so let's go to complete my question. Okay, so I got 2 answers, 60 degree and 120 degree. That's it, we're done it. Let's move on negative. So we have a sine theta is equals to negative 3 root 3 by 2. Now how deal negative? Because I will make cross line. No, sorry, not here. Down. I will make a one line here, one line here. Same alpha is equals to sine inverse. I will not include negative sign for your. No. So this is a alpha is equal to what? 60 degree again. Again you will make where? Line and x-axis. So you will make 60 here and 60 here. And what is answer way? Start from positive axis and stop at line. One answer, start from positive axis and this other line. So I think so plan is so simple, and I'm going to write last answer. So theta is equals to 180 plus 60, and second is coming 360 minus 60. Why 360? Look at here, because this line full is 360, but this angle I don't want. So that is the reason. Is very, very clear what I'm explaining to you. And we got the answer what? 240 and 300. We got two answers. So I think so the idea is very, very clear. So that question is fully finished. So that's it.